Homicide cases are never closed, and Hollywood's most sensational murder case continues to baffle detectives after more than 40 years now. Lisa Gibbons has today's inside story for us. Lisa.
Thank you, John. Well, after all those years, dating back to just after World War II, there may be new developments in this story. A man who knew more than he could learn by just reading the massive newspaper coverage of the case died without a confession, but now is considered to be a likely suspect in a murder that grabbed headlines for years. Her real name was Elizabeth Short, but as an aspiring Hollywood actress, she took to dressing only in black, and she dyed her hair the same color so that her friends began calling her the Black Dahlia. She became part of the Hollywood street scene in the 1940s, trying unsuccessfully to break into the studios. The fame she sought eluded her until she died. Then the Black Dahlia became front-page news when her nude body, mutilated and severed in half, was found in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. Much has changed on this street in the more than 40 years since the Black Dahlia's gruesome murder was discovered here. What has not changed is the public's continuing fascination with the unsolved mystery surrounding her killing. John Gilmore and Mary Humphrey are writing a book on the Black Dahlia's death. Gilmore's father was an investigating officer on the case, and Humphrey knew Elizabeth Short as a child. They claim that a man named Arnold Smith all but confessed to the murder. Gilmore says Smith confided only in him.
Had he wanted to simply confess, he could have gone to the police and stood in line. But he didn't want to confess, but he wanted me to understand the situation.
Humphrey says Smith's knowledge about the murder case incriminated him.
But he had a number of specific points that dovetailed with the condition of the body.
Gilmore and Humphrey say Smith died in 1982, before police could investigate his role in the murder. Whether Elizabeth Short's killer is dead or whether he remains at large, the unsolved nature of her death continues to generate exploitive publicity. A recent tabloid article links Marilyn Monroe and the Black Dahlia as fellow prostitutes and lovers. Former Los Angeles Examiner reporter Will Fowler, who says he was the first reporter at the death scene, understands the continuing interest in the case.
There's a magnificent fascination of an unsolved murder. That so-and-so is still out there.
The Black Dahlia's murder case is still open, according to a senior Los Angeles police detective.
As long as we don't make an arrest, it'll remain open.
And so the Black Dahlia's legend lives on. An NBC television movie told her story with Lucy Arnaz in the title role.
They call me the Black Dahlia.
A novel by James Ellroy fictionalized her case. An episode of the TV series Hunter was devoted to the Black Dahlia, and the feature film True Confessions, starring Robert De Niro and Robert Duvall, used the circumstances of Elizabeth Short's murder.
Somebody cut somebody in half, there'll be a little blood, don't you think?
The grand irony amid all of the notoriety which the Black Dahlia has achieved is that it is, in a way, what she was looking for and could never find in Hollywood. Though she was laid to rest more than 40 years ago, Elizabeth Short has indeed become famous as the Black Dahlia. And so the death of the Black Dahlia remains in the unsolved file at police headquarters in Los Angeles. Ironically, since the investigation began, there have been hundreds of confessions made to police, many from publicity seekers.
Thanks, Lisa.
We'll be right back.